What's up, Bakir Ahmed?
Advised it's not unlawful for members of service to use recording devices. Remember to use CPR at all times. That you say.
How you doing? Back there? Press. Oh, back there? If I go down here, how far can I, is there the tape? There, that's the limit? If I walk down the hill?
So far right now, because this is a crime scene, nobody's allowed right now to be...
Oh, no, nowhere down here?
Yeah.
So just up there?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, sir.
No problem. Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, so anyone joining us, this is a this is a stabbing that took place in the park, in a Manhattan park, and they caught the guy. I also captured the arrest on video. The only reason why you can't see is because it's super dark over here. So yeah, as you can see, they're still canvassing the park. I do believe they are looking for the knife used in the stabbing. Stabbing took place down there. Where you see the police car there. And they arrested him on the street over there. So even ESU is going down there to conduct that evidence search.
Signal 30-7853 Third Avenue, 30th and 14th Street. As of course, I confirm. Looking for a male, black, 6 foot 200 pounds, black hoodie, unconfirmed.
As you can see, ESU, the Atom unit, is down there by the crime scene where the victim was stabbed. Got additional members from Strategic Response Group canvassing for that possible knife or weapon. How you doing? But yeah, as I said, we did capture on just a few blocks north of this location. Spoke to some witnesses who stated he was hiding in the bushes.
In Truck Force area, I confirm EDP State Violent, 151 East 151, Gerard to Walton.
How you doing, Hot Candy?
Said they're calling from the Veterans and Military Crisis Line. Male is a veteran.
I can say it's a Manhattan Park for now.
Defensive location, EDP and domestic violence.
But yeah, I'll probably say where it is. It's West 84 and Riverside Park. And Riverside Drive, sorry. That is where that level 1 mobilization is. Did you hear that? One of the cops was like, "Hey, Adam." So I guess they know me by name around here. It's not even my regular neighborhood that I cover. Well, always nice to see cops who know you. You don't. Well, maybe because you just showed up, you can get away with it. But then, the officer I spoke to said, this whole area is, right, you can walk down and there's no tape until you get to a certain point. But if they're, depends on what they say. But it wasn't like a white shirt that told me that.
Where's the nearest staircase?
Oh, you just go around to the right.
All right.
But you'll see some kind of scene there, and you'll see it looks like blood, looks like gauze. There's a roller bag. Yeah.
ahead. Come back to the car.
Looks like we've got a view here as well. We can see some of that crime scene there. There is, for some reason, there's a roller bag and some gauze and blood and all that kind of stuff right over there. Don't know where ESU went. Yeah, detectives right there, doing their detective work. Sucks that the iPhone sucks at focusing when in the dark, pretty much. It sucks focusing in the dark. Guys, I did state it was at a West 86 and Riverside Drive and Upper West Side. So yeah, anyone joining us, we are in the Upper West Side section of Manhattan. That is where an individual was stabbed in the park. We're not sure about his condition, but police were looking for a male white in his 40s. We fled the location. Multiple units from NYPD's strategic response team. Strategic response group, that is, division units, emergency services unit, and even aviation, the NYPD helicopter, were on the scene looking for this guy. It wasn't too long after they had an individual stopped that was tipped off by some folks who happened to be in the area. They witnessed an individual looking kind of suspicious, hiding in the bushes, and they told cops. Either they told cops or they just saw him. But cops eventually stopped this individual, this male white in his 40s, and he got a positive identification from the victim. And he was arrested. Now there's a crime scene in the park down there, where we saw a lot of blood, gauze, and a roller bag. So not sure if that was the victim's roller bag or, but the perp did have a backpack on him as well. Not sure if they have recovered the knife. Police are still searching the park for this possible weapon, for this possible knife. And we're going to see what else happens. It's definitely a crime scene right now and an ongoing investigation from the Upper West Side section of Manhattan.
Showing 1075 directed, Jamaica Avenue, 168th Street. 10-4. Bronx response.
How you doing, sir? You live around here?
Yeah, I live on 83rd and West.
Oh, you have any idea what happened?
You know, all I heard was there was stabbing.
Yeah, you want to say how you feel about it for news?
Sure.
Give me 1 second. All right, just give me 1 second. It's too bright. That's right. And just look at me, not the camera.
Okay.
All right, so you live in the area. Tell me what you heard.
So I came home about an hour ago and I saw a bunch of police cars and I noticed a helicopter overhead and I knew something happened in the neighborhood. And so I came back to our place and my wife looked it up and said, looks like there's been a stabbing in the neighborhood.
What went through your head when you heard that?
You know, I couldn't believe it because I feel like this is a pretty safe neighborhood and it's pretty unusual for something like that to happen around here. And felt like the police seemed like they were really on top of it. I saw so many police cars in the neighborhood so quickly. I didn't exactly think that...
Happening in the park.
You know, I actually walk my dog in the park here on a regular basis, and I don't worry about it. I don't feel like I'm unsafe at all. So I was surprised, but at the same time, freak things can happen anywhere. So
I did arrest an individual, the suspect, regarding this incident. How do you feel about that?
Oh, they've arrested him?
Yes.
I did not hear that.
Just a few blocks north of here.
Glad they caught him. That makes me feel relieved. Seemed like I said, it seemed like there was like a pretty heavy police presence in the area quickly, so it sounds like they did a good job.
And anything else you'd like to say?
No, just thank you, New York Police Department, and appreciate you coming out here as quickly as you did, and hope the person's okay. That's the main thing.
Yep. And would you like to give your full name?
My name is Gray, Gray, Harley, Harley.
Thank you very much, Gray.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it goes to all local news stations and
All right.
such.
Cool, man.
Here's my card. If you don't see it on TV or you still want to see it, we put it on YouTube and such. So.
Okay.
All right. Thanks
All right.
again, man.
What's your name, by the way?
Adam.
Adam.
Yep. Great, right?
Great. Yeah.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
You too. Take care. So you guys just heard it. One of the residents in the neighborhood spoke about how this is not a something that happens in the Upper West Side, especially not in the park. It's not something that is too common. Glad I wore my hiking shoes for this. It's definitely appropriate, and it feels great. Merrell MOABs are great hiking shoes. Yes. I don't feel there's too much else to get over here. But I wonder whose roller bag that was. So police still canvassing the area for, I'm assuming, the possible weapon or the knife. But I don't think there's much else to the scene here. Considering we did get the main part of that scene, which was and you got the RMP that's moving out right now, which was the arrest of that stabber. So I'm glad I got the main thing. Everything else is just, I was about to put my camera down on this thing until I saw all this bugs on there. Bakir Ahmed, I did hear about that fatal fire in Jamaica, but I think I was about 30 or so minutes away from it, and around 9 p.m. not the best time to be out. I think when I found out about it, I wasn't on shift yet, so that's probably why. If I'm someone who, if I'm not on my shift, I'm not just gonna run out of the house for nothing, unless, of course, it's a 5 minute, 5 minutes away and something really newsworthy. But here, what's the next one? Do not know what the next one is. Guess I should be listening, right? How you doing? You too, sir. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't want to walk in the park around this time at night, at midnight anyway, I mean, the question is, what was this victim doing in the park at this time, So you never know what the real story is until the story comes out. You going to, someone's from Germany? Wie geht's? What's up, Amanda? Hey, Peter Griffin, how you doing? What's up, Reckless? Yeah, not too far from 110, West 86, I believe, or West 84. Yeah, the mayor calls it the safest big city, so I guess that's, him comparing it to other big cities, like, let's say Chicago. Chicago, obviously more crime, but of course, I highly doubt the mayor's comparing New York City to, say, Pocatello, Idaho, or something like that, so that's why I believe that statement is safest big city comparing to other big cities such as, LA, Chicago, Detroit, Columbus, or whatever. What's up, Kathy? Yeah, and it's super cold out. Got the jacket going on. I think I'm getting out of here, but let's take one quick peek here. One last peek, I should say. What is going on? It looks like they're still canvassing in the woods. I think that's going to be a good shot, actually. Yep, I'm done. See, I'm not so cold that I want to get out of here because it's that cold. I'm just like perfectly cool right now. which is nice, you know, because I hate being so cold that I don't even want to stay on the job anymore. What's up, Kathy? Oh wait, I think I already said say hi to Kathy. Oh, you hate the cold? I don't like it. Like I said, I don't like it too cold. But if it's just like, you know, like how it is now, which I don't know what the temperature is, this is just great. This is confines of the 2-0, by the way. 20th precinct. If you guys can see that. And I need to change my battery. Now the question is, how badly stabbed was this guy, you know? And if it was a random occurrence, then yeah, he may just be newsworthy. And I got a couple of interviews with folks in the area who says, you know, this isn't very common for Upper West Side or the park or even, you know. So, and they are glad the cops were here to catch the guy. So. Thank you, Sean. But so yeah, we're gonna see what the next job is. Thursday night, I'm anticipating it being busy because it's getting closer to the weekend. So yeah, we will catch you guys in the next job. Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and hit that bell button, which does give you notifications when we go live. And yeah, I just made, by the way, a compilation of 10 extrications, but 10 FDNY extrications. I believe I titled it 10 dramatic FDNY extrications. Just waiting on YouTube to approve it before we premiere that video. It's about 90 minutes or so long. If you guys have already seen all our 10 extrications on the playlist, then don't worry about it. But I think that some people genuinely love compilations. Like the last one we did, I believe, had over 10,000 views. So it is popular. So we've made an extrication compilation, and we're gonna make some other compilations because that is one of the things we're gonna be doing because it's popular. So, but yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next job. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Adam Bell Hatcher, Loud Labs News, New York City.